Hi guys, and welcome to my, well, it's in my house, I don't know, but welcome to my house tour.
I need to log off, I need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa, whoa. It's like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy? Why would they need me? Oh, I hear it now. I'm just being needy.
Hello again guys, welcome to my channel, and this is my house vlog, like you can tell in the title. I'm going to shoot this a little bit, well, I'll try not to be too fast, but I might be a little bit in a hurry because I actually have a girls hangout, like, and I'm already like an hour-ish late. I'll just start with the door area. So let's start with this. You know, I think we all know this by now. I already had this in that room tour, so I didn't want to throw it away, so I decided to bring it to the house here. And I just majorly, you know, we just use it for random stuff. Like, my husband would typically wear this to go out because of sun. My straw hats too, if I wore it out to be here, or my school bag, or like eventually when the kids start coming, a raincoat, a jacket, you know. That's basically what I got this for. This is, I don't know what they call this, but I usually call it a slim table. So like you can see, the parlor is not designed to have the chairs on the wall. So I felt like here would be too empty, just like this, you know, nothing here. So I figured to get this slim table. This is made with MDF, custom made. All my furniture is custom made. I don't buy furniture. I feel like custom made is cheaper and you can get more of what you want. And here, like you can see, we typically use it to keep our games. I have some decor here. I think I actually filmed when I even got this. I did a haul when I got this. I'll probably link that video down below. You know, this is just the water bottle I will use to go to the gym, and that's why I like this table. You can literally just throw random stuffs in there. Like, for example, right now my phone is in here. I didn't even remember when I kept it here. We have the hand sanitizer here. I got this, by the way, from Aliexpress, and I thought this was just nice. So we'll typically keep like keys and random stuff in here so they don't go missing. And then I just have a candle here. Guys, I'm just done with myself and candles. I don't know how I feel about this candle shop, but I got it from For You. So this here I got from a vendor. And as much as possible, if there's anything you like in this video and you want to know where I got it from, leave a comment down below and I'll tag the vendors, because I got a lot of things from very different places, so I'm not sure I can tag everything, like remember to tag everything. So guys, please, if there's anything you like, leave a comment and I'll let you know where I got it from. But I got this from a vendor that was actually supposed to be my wedding decorator, but she was too pricey for me. However, she did sell home decorations and I got bits and bobs from her. So I just like this placard here. It just says, in our home, we do our best. We do I'm sorries, we do funny, we do hugs and kisses, we do loud really well, we do encouragement, we do thank you, we do real, we do mistakes, we do second chances, we do love, we do family. So yeah, that's just this section. And of course here, we just will typically keep like our shoes here and our slippers and stuff like that. So that's it for here. Here I'm also just trying to fill up the space. You know, I figured I just turn this into a little Tropicana, you know. This is 4 plants, of course. This will have died if it's real, you know. I got it from a random person actually in the market. You know, the 4 plants comes along with a little pot. I got this from the Raffia market here in Abuja. I have a customer who does really good work. And then I got this plants in here, this pot in here, from someone who sells plants. So basically this came separately. I had to source for, like, I got white stones and I got this and this, just so everything balances beautifully here. And I think it fits really well in this space. And of course here I just have a raffia chair here, and I just decorated it with some pillows. Guys, I have a lot of pillows in this house. You can clearly tell that I like pillow and I like comfort. So the next thing I have that's pretty random to be in the living area is my fridge, or our fridge. This is because the kitchen to me was not as big as I would like it to be to contain this. And in Nigerian homes typically we would do a fridge and a freezer, but I feel like it's not space-wise, it's not just making sense. So I really always wanted to get these double door fridges. So we close eye and we bought it. It wasn't cheap, but I've been loving it so far. There was no socket to actually install this, or the fan up here actually. This is also from my room tour. This fan was in my room, so we had to install sockets to actually be able to have this here. This is just my steamer. I just keep it up here because I do most of my steaming in the dining area, so it's just here. And yeah, that's just basically it for this space. Guys, so this is one of my favorite. Actually, this is like, I just love this space. I love the idea of using marble as opposed to MDF. A lot of Nigerians use MDF for their dinings. I don't because I feel like this will last me the long haul. Like when I move, whether I'm here, I feel like this will last me longer. And eventually, by the grace of God, when kids start to come, you know, you don't have to worry about them pouring water on it. They pour water on it, you just clean it and it will be fine. So yeah, so I just mixed the chairs. Like you can tell the chairs are a different color. You will see why in a little bit. That is because of the curtain, okay? I wanted it to match the curtains. So that's why I did that. And I like the idea of these long stools that are really in vogue now, because they just help really minimize space. You know, like I won't have all this space here if this was, you know, here. Yeah. Here is my I guess it's not a center foot piece, but I actually got this tray from a friend of mine as a gift for my wedding. So I used the smallest of it to just put some bits and bobs with weekly need for breakfast. So like here I have like my coffees and my teas in here. Here we just have sugar. Here we have honey. I really love this. I really love that we have our honey in here. And we have this honey thingy inside we got from Aliexpress. Yeah, so that's basically here. Another part of the dining that I really love is this. This is a DIY project. I actually saw this in a guest house, I would say. Yeah, this was like in a guest house and I had to mimic it. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. So I had my raffia guy just make this in different sizes for me, and my husband were able to just come up with this, and I absolutely love it. This here very similar to the faux plants, and that's typically what the plants are like in this house. But this is snake plants. This is real snake plants. Like, you know, they are indoor plants, so they last really well inside. Yeah, and I even have some new sprouts coming out. But I also have white stones in here because I feel like it just looks better than just seeing just sand. And I feel like it looks just better. And then of course I have something here to catch the water so it doesn't stain the floor. But yeah, that's just really it with the dining area. Alright guys, so this is where we spend most of our time in this house. And I mean it because a lot of times my husband is always waking me up to go and sleep in. So I'm like, no, I want to sleep here. Because this is like, oof. But yeah, so first of all, the couch, as you can tell, it's an L-shaped couch, right? So the parlor is quite big. We're lucky to get this much space in terms of the size of the couch, or of the parlor, I mean. Lots of houses in Abuja these days don't have the size of parlor, and if they do, the rent is crazy, okay? Not to say the rent here is cheap, but at least we get our money's worth. So we decided to opt for an L-shaped couch. Guys, this couch showed us Shege Banza, okay? This was not the original upholstering of this couch. The initial person we gave, I don't know where he got the fabric that he used from. It was the color was off, it was tacky, and then we're like, we'll manage it, but then it started to fade. Like, no, like right now, this one is not like the neatest too, but it's just dirt, like it's just to wash it. Eventually we'll get someone to help us wash it. But at least this one is better, and the shade of grey or ash or whatever this color is is better. We have some pillows here. I have people who make pillows for me, so they've made this. This is custom made, this is custom made, and I just bought this like this. Like I said, I really love pillows. The center table, I really wanted something small and functional, and I like the fact that we have the up deck here and the lower deck because we can keep stuff under as well. Really love this minimal, perfect for the space. The center rug, I got the center rug from the same market. It was really hard to find the center rug that could tie in the whole aesthetic of the living area, but I feel like this was perfect because this has every color in the room and it was just beautiful. We had one other one before, but it just wasn't working, so we had to basically trade down one for something else. Alright, so another part of the living area that I love is the console area. So initially we actually had just the white board and this, but it was just too plain. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, so we decided to add these panels. Right? Wasn't cheap, but you know, it is what it is, and I felt like it brought the space together and everything just tied together. These are floating shelves, so there's no legs attached to it, so it does help make the space look bigger, which I really like. So let's just go through what is on here quickly. Basically, this book holder I got from Aliexpress. I figured like books that I really wanted to read, I'll keep them on here so I can be seeing them. Then these I got from the same person I got the placard that I showed you on the slim table. It does come on, and I will be showing you a night view of here so you can really appreciate what it looks like in the night when it's on. But yeah, it uses AA batteries and I absolutely love it. These really pretty picture frames from Aliexpress. I got some. I'm not really huge on having like my pictures blown out everywhere in my house. I feel like it's just like I'm too into myself. I prefer subtle, and it's just me. You know, like if it's you to have your pictures everywhere, it's fine. I just don't like it as much. So I really love this. I feel like it was subtle yet really beautiful. So yeah, that's basically all that's here actually. It's just doubled in different numbers. And yeah, that's it. Alright guys, so the ladder shelf, this ladder shelf, I brought it from my room. So my room tour video, brought it to the house. I feel like it was perfect here just for extra storage for books and magazines and stuff like that. We also have our wedding album here, our white wedding and traditional wedding album here. So I just really like it because I feel like it's like not as big as what it can contain, if that makes any sense. Then here also it's like part of the TV console. I actually attached some lights on here. I don't know if it will come on today. I feel like they consume a lot of the battery. Like they really drain the hell out of the battery. So I kind of regret. I wish I got maybe rechargeable or LED bulbs. But for now it is what it is. And like I said, I'll show you what it's like at night. Probably by then I would have switched out the batteries or something. But yeah, this also from the arts and crafts market. I can't remember where I got these from and all, but yeah, this is what here is looking like. Alright guys, so the next thing I really like in this house is the curtains. And people usually ask me like, oh, why didn't you go for like blinds? I personally feel like curtains make a place look more luxurious than blinds. I feel like I prefer window blinds for like offices or maybe like the kitchen or the bathroom, but I prefer curtains for like a home. But that's just my preference. So because we like, I wanted to get a lighter curtain, but it's not just me in this house, and it's like a bigger house. So I decided to opt for something that was kind of in between, and these are from the ceiling to the floor. I'll attach a proper video, and then I just got some what they call this, I forget, I don't remember. If I remember, I'll put the name here, just here. And yeah, that's just pretty much the curtains. In fact guys, I would say if you are designing a house and you don't know where to start from, pick a curtain first. Yes, if you pick a curtain first, it can help you know what color of couch will go with it, what color of pillows will go with it, center row, what kind of console style do you want, I think it will help. I think that's how I started with this house, and eventually everything came together. So yours. Alright guys, so I don't know what view will actually be better for here. Maybe my husband would take a video from here to show you guys as well as possible. But like I said, I really love this part of the house. For some reason I don't come out as often as I would like. But basically these are 4 plants that I got from Aliexpress, and I attached them to these raffia baskets that I got from the outside crafts market. I think I did these for like maybe 3k each or 2.5, and on Aliexpress things like this were really expensive, so but the flowers were, the 4 plants were really cheap. So I really love this here. I think it's really beautiful. And I just have my plants here. This is like golden palm. They need some water. I need to water them, but water dying. But yeah, this is just golden palm here. I also have aloe vera here. Aloe vera is doing really well. I think I'll come cut some today to drink. But yeah, my aloe vera is doing really well. So I have this table here. I've not actually even shown you guys, but I have these tables. I have 3 of them in number. 2 are in the living area. I have 1 outside here. You know, just when you sit down and chill, you can have a drink here and all of that. And I really, really love it. And it's just more plants and just the same thing as the other side. And yeah, we also have a spare chair here for if maybe 2 of us wanted to sit down outside, one person could sit here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, another part of the house will be here. I actually filmed when I was in one of my vlogs. I filmed when I was putting this on. My husband, fiance at the time, got this from Konga, right? Yeah, got this from Konga. These are like it's like a 3D wall clock. So basically you stick these on and then you just put a nail here and hang this, and it's been working really nice. I prefer to a regular clock. It just looks more aesthetically pleasing. And then I have this plant here. This is probably the most money I have spent on plants in my life. It's quite pricey. Well, not the most expensive. I'm sure some people will be like, oh, how much? And then I'll tell them, like, that's cheap. I think I got this like 50-something K, almost 60,000. But I really love the length, I love the height, I love the shape of the leaves, everything. It was really pretty. I got this from Jabi Market. Again, if there's anything that you like, just tell me and I'll put it. The person I got it from down below. Then these stools, I got it from the carpenter I changed to. He also did my TV console, by the way. I got this stool from my regular carpenter. He made it for me. I chose the design and he made it happen. Okay, the only thing I don't like about it is I feel like whatever he used to cover this is a little sensitive. So if something is too hot or too cold, you can be off. So I had to get like coasters, raffia coasters from Aliexpress, so that whenever I have visitors or even me myself, I won't have to put something too hot or too cold on here. But yeah, this part I saw picturesque. Aliexpress made this happen. The canvas itself was really cheap. I think I got these 3 sets for like $10 or $11, something like that. It wasn't expensive, sure. The expensive part was the framing, but it was still cheaper than the prices I was seeing for something like this. And I didn't see something as unique as this that I wanted in the Nigerian market. I know these exact designs are quite common. I don't know if it's common, sure, but I've seen it on Instagram in their blog, but I haven't seen it anywhere online here. So what I did was I got the canvas and I got someone to frame it for me, and I opted for golden colored frames because I feel like it just went well with the theme of the color. And yeah, I think I've basically covered everything in the living area. Like I said, if you like anything that I showed, please leave a comment down below and I'll tell you where I got it from. Again, excuse me that I'm trying to rush, guys. I'm actually literally ordering my boats because I need to go. I need to be out of here soon so my friends don't eat me alive. Okay, now let's go. Alright guys, and in the parlor, this house is 2 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. That means there is a visitor's toilet. So this is just it here. So you know, just trying to make it as comfortable as possible. I just added the rug here just for your feet here, and then we just have a cup here. Maybe if a visitor wanted to brush their teeth or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's what we have that for. Alright guys, so here is basically just like a little buffer before you enter the bedroom, you know. And here I just basically have this picture frame here, gifted to me by one of my really good friends after my wedding. This picture frame was from my photographer. We paid for it, so it's here. Like I said, not really somebody who is a huge fan of having my pictures everywhere. That's why I hid this one here. And then here we have our inverter batteries here. We have 2 batteries and an inverter, and I don't know what this is called, converter, I don't know.
Charge controller.
Yeah, that. Just beside it we have our laundry baskets. This is made of raffia. I feel like it's really lovely here because you wouldn't know it's a laundry basket. I mean, you know, maybe, I don't know, but it just looks really nice. A raffia laundry basket, I thought it looks really nice. And I had this in my room tour as well, so I did bring this from my room. And we have this here. So let's check out the office first. Come with me. So guys, welcome to our office. So basically this is my workstation. Out here I just have some goals I hope to achieve for the year. Guys, I've been having these goals for the past 2 years, so I never said achieve them, but it's fine. This is from my room tour. This is a kidney office chair. This is just a board I got from the market. I have my raffia basket there. I don't like wires everywhere, so I like the idea of having a raffia basket there to just put wires and some junk. And yeah, this is just my table, regular schmegular, nothing special to it. This is my husband's own table. I think you've seen my table before, but you haven't seen my husband's table. I like that it has this stopper here, kind of good so things don't fall off. My stopper is very small, but I do like this stopper here. This bed was actually from my previous room tour as well. We have a side stool here. In the master bedroom we had 2 of these, but I had to remove one so I could put a beauty corner. Alright guys, so at the back of the bed here I have something pretty similar to also what I had in my room, but it's just raffia. And then I just have some leaves here. I actually had this in another part in my room, but bringing it here I had no idea what to do with it, so my husband just thought to put it here and I was like, you know what, it works, just leave it there. And then I just have this board over the bed. For now there's nothing up there much, it's just a frame I had in my room before and just a flower I also had in my room. But eventually I feel like this would be good to keep books and stuff, and that's for like when kids start to come. Then here I just have a bed end here. I actually low-key have a little regret having this here because I feel like this room is small, but I feel like eventually I would use it. But it also has a storage here just to put stuff in. For now there's really nothing in here, and then this actually is a set of 3, just like the one in the parlor. Let me show you the one by my side of the office. So it comes with this and the other one that I just showed you. This is 2 of it. I just have more here because I'll probably be doing some sit-down videos here. And then one is in my husband's side of the office. And then this is just a raffia plant here. This was actually in my corner before, but I eventually brought it here. Alright guys, this is just the restroom. Nothing really to see here. The only thing I wanted to show you guys here was this. This is the only thing I really added on here. Just for putting random stuff. I'm not really a huge fan of putting like stuff here, and here is just so full. I think it's really messy, so that's why I have this. Alright guys, so we're done touring the office. The last part of the house that I will be showing you, well, I guess second to the last because we haven't seen the kitchen, but the second to the last part of the house will be the master bedroom. So
just wait, let me drive you crazy, my cousin baby.
So once you come in, the first thing you probably see is this. We had the carpenter do this for us. This is a shoe rack, handbag rack. As you can see on my skin tele. You can see my dailies up here, caps up there. So I just have my shoes, jewelry, perfume, same as in the parlor, I do have those lights in here, but like I said, these things be draining batteries. Like these things are draining batteries, so I just literally change. Like I feel like I have to change them every month, and they don't even work with regular Tiger batteries. It needs to be really good batteries. But yeah, I did what I could with it in a way that it contains most of my stuff as aesthetically as I could, as much as possible. But yeah, and then I have my mirror here. Got this from the mirror market. This was not the mirror. This was not the initial plan for here. I initially planned to have two Weber shaped mirrors on the two ends of the wall, but the person installing it broke it and it was just annoying, and I didn't even eventually like it, so I did opt for this. I really love the color of the mirror. He did such an amazing job. I think it cost me like 50k or something. And then this is just the bed, and this is a 6x6 bed, I think. Yeah, we've still not gotten the bedding as correctly as I would like, but yeah, this is the best I could whip up for you guys. And we also have the same, they call this a ottoman. Yes, they call it an ottoman. And just like the other one, it's also for storage. We have bed sheets and stuff in here. And yeah, and then this is my beauty corner. I got these lights from Aliexpress. I think they really just make here pop. Absolutely beautiful. This is kind of attached to the wall. I like it because it does the job and still helps me manage space. And then this is just some shelves. They're attached on here. I got this from Aliexpress. I would usually have my brushes in here, but they're actually, I'm washing them right now, so that's why they're not here. But this just holds my makeup, and this is just mostly skincare, my steamer and all of that. And then I love these extra wardrobes because they just help with some extra storage. So like for example, I have my lashes in here, my powder here, just some random stuff. And here it holds like my undies and just some nice stuff. So really love this for me. But yeah. Alright guys, so this just has the canvas, just like in the parlor. The canvas is from Aliexpress, and then I framed it and I thought it was perfect here. Yeah, I just have the AC up here, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it for here as well. Then here is just a clock that I got from also my room. It was also in my room tour. So I did get this from my room, and I thought it was perfect here. So one thing I would change here though would be the lighting. I hate that the lighting here is just yellow. Alright guys, so the bathroom here, I just have these sticky hanger thingies from AliExpress for the sponges, and then I got this as well. I actually got this from Furnished market or something, or a market shop. And we just use this for our shower items. That's the only thing I really added on here. And then I did add this hanger here. I got this from AliExpress. I love that it wasn't a screw hanger, it was like a stick-on hanger. So my husband would typically keep his towels here. So it only came with one hanger behind the door, as you can see. Another thing I did add on here was this. This didn't come with. I got this from a vendor on Instagram. Like I said, I really don't like having stuff on here, so I got this so that I can just put everything that I need on here. This is me, hello. And then I have some LED lights just behind here. And then here is our toothpaste dispenser. Got this from AliExpress. This is also actually in the office restroom. I didn't show that. And this I got from the market, actually, just for our toothpaste, our toothbrush, and just random bits and bobs. And this is just a towel hanger. I actually did install this as well. But yeah, that's basically it for here. Alright guys, so the last but not the least would be the kitchen area. So come with me. So yeah, this is the kitchen. Nothing too fancy to see. This is our gas cooker. I unboxed this in one of my vlogs. I got this because I felt like it had this woody texture and it went really well with the rest of the kitchen. I really wish this kitchen was a little bigger, but I did do the best with what we had. So let me just show you quickly. So on here we have the same lights that I have in our cabinets here. I like it because whenever I want to film my videos on here, it really makes it look really bright. So not mad at that. This is just a plate rack. This is a mug rack that I got from, I think, For You supermarket. These are some wooden spoons that I got from actually Aliexpress. Another thing I really like on here is this spoon and knife holder. I really love it. So yeah, also from Aliexpress. This from Aliexpress. These are just some bits and bobs cooking. This is where I put my vegetable oil, palm oil. You know, I usually put my used oil on here. I got all of these from For You. And yeah, I also love my chopping board. Like a guitar. I really love it. Also got it from For You. Then here, yeah, how can I forget? Here I have my pantry boxes or containers. So I got these from Aliexpress, the stickers itself, but the containers is from an IG vendor. So I just have random bits and bobs here, oats, custard, you know, all of that stuff. And you'll see me use more of these on my channel. But this is just the chalk to use to write on it. Up here I just have my cups. I really love these cups, guys. I got them from Aliexpress. They're absolutely beautiful. They're stunning. I love them. Paper towel hanger that I got from Aliexpress. This is actually where I keep my apron. Got this from Aliexpress as well. The apron and the hanger from Aliexpress. What else do I have to show you? So yeah, this is another island also attached to the wall. Guys, so there's one more aspect of the house that I forgot to show you guys. That's actually in the kitchen. So it's actually two things more like. So it's this hangers for our cleaning tools like brooms and mops and all of that. I really hate putting them on the floor too, so I got this from Aliexpress so I could hang them on the wall. This pipe actually goes to our kitchen tap, and you see why. This house, they didn't make any connection per se for washing machine, and as you can see, the bathroom would be too tight to contain a washing machine, and so would the kitchen. So we had to get creative. Let me show you what we did. So just at the back here, what we did was to put the washing machine here, and so this connection goes to where I think that hole was supposed to be for the cylinder, but we use it for the water to actually flow in here. And then for the water to drain, let me show you what we did. We had to get a plumber on here to help us attach a pipe. I'm trying to see if I can get it to show, but yeah, basically if you can see, the pipe actually goes all the way outside there. So that's how we drain. The only disadvantage of this is we try not to do laundry during the daytime so we don't offend the person staying downstairs. Well, it's just one of those things. You never get a house that is 100%, but so far so good. This works, and the majority of the thing that brings us to the back here anyways is to do laundry. So yeah. Alright guys, and with that we've come to the end of the home tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry again that I had to rush. I feel like I've been postponing this home tour and I just wanted to get it out the way. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I loved making it, and as much as I love decorating this house. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe, like, help me get to 500 subscribers. Bye.
My mind, I said, darling, you are all I want for sure, darling.